Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews. And I'm coming to you early on a Saturday morning because my grandson decided I should be awake and I now cannot go back to sleep because the sun is burning holes in my retinas. This is going to be my review and recap of Put a Ring on It, the reunion. There's a very specific reason why I look like this. One, because it's the ass crack of the morning for me. Y'all could have been up for hours, but for me, it's the ass crack. And two, the show has I've lost all respect for the show and whatever the hell is going on. So you just gonna get me however I look, how I be looking. All I've done is rinse off of my teeth. That's it. Also, no disrespect to Jessica, Eric, LaRonda, or Sean, but I don't really give a damn about nothing y'all talking about. If y'all are happy in love, great. If y'all done broke up, also great. I am here for the hot garbage junk that is community peen and don't really love herself. So, and that don't really love herself could be either woman. Because you still talk about this nigga as an associate of yours. I don't give a damn how long you've known this nigga. Okay, I can't apply my Scorpio values to this woman. Let me take a deep breath. Because for me, it would be like this nigga died and I would never speak his name again. But everybody is not like me. So let me walk that back. Hopefully she learns to love herself. So let's jump into this reunion. If you gonna be mad about anything I got to say about these stupid bastards coming, they should have never came on national TV. I know what I look like right now. I don't give a damn. And it don't stop my phone from blowing up or me rolling over into elbows and knees. So do with that what you will. Let's get into the foolishness, shall we? I would also like to reiterate that I still think that the whole concept for the show is stupid and dangerous. And eventually, if they keep doing this shit, somebody's going to end up hurt. And I'm not just talking about their feelings hurt. Somebody's going to end up physically hurt, fucking around doing this shit. But again, I digress. Okay, so some first observations. One, I thought the host was Dr. Nicole at first. The lady, whatever her name is, I thought that was Dr. Nicole. Two, when I saw Dr. Nicole, one, that pink dress is everything, daughter. Everything. Two, I don't think I'm in agreement with your ponytail. Because I know it's a fall. So, like a half wig. So, that's not the issue. I don't know, something's going on with the texture of it and how the curls were put into it. It just it's not in agreement in my spirit. Three, I think I want to see her to sit up more. I don't know. I feel like she's hunched over. And that could be a protective gesture, a self-soothing gesture. So I'm not going to harp too hard on that baby. Because Mr. Eric, you ain't. I know I say I don't give a damn about what y'all got to say, but I listen. One, Erica, is her name? No, Jessica. Jessica, it's me, Jessica. Okay. I like her ponytail. Her face is beautiful. Dress is cute. LaRonda looks like chocolate, just beautiful. I don't understand why I can see so much of Sean's ankle. Maybe it's because he jacked his pants up before he sat down so he can have room for his balls. Could be that. But, okay, fine. Is this the way Darian dresses himself when he doesn't have a woman around? Because it's very much... You look like you need a keeper. Who okayed that outfit for you? Mr. Eric, you haven't seen enough of social media telling you to let that hairline go that you still You didn't see the tapes back to see you pulled up with your ceiling missing? Nothing. Okay. Okay. Did Sean and LaRonda segment. They cute. They in love. All that good stuff. I don't like that they bring the people that they dated back on to create more tension. It was a bone of contention with these. Again, this show is garbage and the concept is dumb and they shouldn't be doing this. Like, you cause. Like, relationships are going to be tested in life, just in general, just a general life, without adding more people into your situation. It just rubs me the wrong way. And I would like to say, Miss Brittany, you look good. I was kind of just, listen, I don't know, your eyeshadow, it looked like the yellow that they used. It didn't flatter your skin tone. It looked ashy on you. Like it didn't have enough pigment in the yellow. I don't know, something was going on. I ain't like it. But yeah. And both the men, Sir James and Derek, is fine. Hello, gentlemen. I know I'm not much to look at right now, but go to my Instagram. I'll be fine over there. Okay, Jessica and Eric, they brought the Spanish Leilani and the boy who cried when she broke up with him. Blah, blah, blah. Everybody's happy where they need to be. Apparently, Eric, it was misrepresented about Eric had rules. He didn't want to be disrespectful. How they edited it made it feel very disrespectful in the way Leilani and Eric interacted with each other, but apparently it was very respectful. When he was talking about trips, he was talking about all right, Eric, listen, I'm gonna give you a pass. I'm not gonna put you on Fuckboy Island yet. But thank y'all for not making us wait until the last 5 minutes to bring out the train wreck that is Darian and Alexa. We 30 minutes in of an hour show and they're next. Appreciate you so much. Y'all know we didn't really give a damn. It's cute for the updates with LaRonda and Sean and Eric and Jessica, but we don't give a damn about none of that bullshit. Let's get to the mess. So let's get to the mess. The gaslighting circular reasoning of Darian is ridiculous. This nigga said, wasn't no marriage coming. But yeah, I had a ring and I was going to propose to her. This nigga is something else. Did he talk about whether it just happened one time? And she was like, clearly it happened multiple times. You did it multiple times. Did she said he told her some extra shit about the girl taking her clothes off in the parking lot? Like, Darian will say anything. Listen, to get whatever he gotta say, however he gotta manipulate, gaslight, whatever he gotta do so he gets the end result that he wants is what he's going to do. And those type of people are very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. Now he talk about we had no choice but to separate, and it was my choice to. No, you got put out. You got found out, and then you got put out. And then he was like, I was trying to get with you, but you wouldn't do that. Talk about Jesus Christ. He talk about it. After a week, I moved on. Listen to what I just said. It wasn't a week before I moved on. 14 years. It took you 7 days to move on with someone else. 14 years. Over a decade. And within 7 days, you had moved on to someone else. So now I understand why his bottom bitch minions have been sent out to try and sanitize who this nigga is, because he is an extreme narcissistic liar. This nigga talk about she said it was 14 years of lies. Bah, bah, bah. Yeah, you've been lying for 14 years because you I don't believe we're ever faithful to this girl. I think you continue to fuck with your baby mamas. I think you have continued to mess with that other girl Kona, who is clearly delusional in this whole situation. You mess with Miss Dina. You have done multiple of things. This in the entirety, whether y'all were on and or off. So it may be 14 years of lies, but the lies were on your part, and you are trying to put it on her, so everybody looks at her and thinks she's the bad. No, sir. We see you for your works, beloved. We're not gonna do that. We're not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Not in this instance. So no, sir. We see you. So Kai is on. And so Miss Egypt asked her, what was it about Darian? And she was like, all of those things, he's very attractive. Where? Where? Maybe it's because I see the ugliness on the inside that it affects what he looks like to me. That spirit man is not in agreement. Will your guilty conscience make you scream out some shit that nobody even asked you? So they're arguing back and forth. Kai is like, well, I didn't know this. He didn't tell me X, Y, and Z. She said she was she's like, I came on the show to date and find love with somebody else's significant other. You thought that's what the purpose of this? Okay. This is why I want to know, what are they telling the single people who are coming onto the show? Do they think that they could potentially find love in someone else's significant other? And what type of low self-esteem, you don't love yourself type of person would even want? Were you not taught how you get them is how you lose them? Your mama ain't teach you that? Because my mama taught me that. And then you scream once, like they having all these conversations, and you could clearly see Darian making these kind of outbursts to keep Kai calm because he's told her so many lies, and he's trying to make sure that avenue of usury is still open, because clearly his bridge with Alexia is completely burnt down to the ground. He's trying to make sure that the bridge that he's built with Kai is still maintained. So he's doing these random outbursts. And then she holler out. Then her guilty conscience jump out of her esophagus, talk about, I feel like I didn't do anything wrong. Really? You feel like you didn't do nothing is wrong with what you did. Okay. Clearly you do feel like something, because ain't nobody asked you that. Nobody asked you that. You feel wrong because you know you were wrong. And you jumping out there trying to fix yourself. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. So we've getting to the conversation between Kai and Alexia, and she was like, you talk about all this black girl magic. You think it's okay to sleep with someone else who's in a relationship? She was like, yeah, I don't think it's a problem because I don't owe you anything. Okay. And then Darian talk about, I wasn't your man. What? See, you still try and reinforce whatever web of lies that you built up in Kai's brain for her to be completely against whatever Alexia has to say. That's why you adding them ad-libs like the Migos. But I wasn't your man. We was on a show trying to figure out if we should get married. How are you not my man? You begging production and Dr. Nicole that you want to work it out with me and you want to come home and you want to propose to me. But you not my man. Nigga, if you don't sit your stupid ass down and shut up. Now, you can see the realization start to fall over Kai that maybe everything Darian said wasn't true. She gets upset. She walks away. Darian gets up to run after her. Egypt was like, can you just come back? We're about to finish this up. And she's walking away. And he's trying to get her. She's like, get your hands off of me. And now he's in the bathroom trying to sweet talk her back and try and repair all the bombs dropped on their bridge. Talk about get out of here because the cameras was following him, so he could talk to her. So he could spin a new web of lies to entrap her mind, so she don't go the fuck off and leave his ass high and dry, and then he have to go back to. So he gonna have to pay for his own Uber to get home. Child. Okay, so Egypt goes to talk to Kai, and she was like, she was just going off of what was told to her by Darian, and you can see what Darian told you, and if you watch the TV show and listen to what was said to you, those two things do not align with reality. So, it is what it is. And she talk about nobody's mad at you. I don't necessarily believe. So that was Dr. Nicole came on and said blah blah blah, and that was the end of the reunion episode. This was a lot. This show is still a train wreck. I don't know if I want a season 3 of this. I really don't, because like I said, I can see it coming. Somebody is going to physically end up hurt behind the show and this concept of adding people into an established relationship. It just is what it is. But that was my review and recap of Put a Ring on It Season 2's reunion. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a kin. Stay away from narcissistic, lying, no job having niggas. Be blessed.